This Thursday, we came out to a major problem with our DTF printer. The actual stack that lowers the capping station down from the nozzles was completely bound up. It was making this really weird grinding noise. So Michaela came and got me. I went to the back of the printer to try and see if I could just maybe access that actual ink stack and see if there was anything blocking it, gunking it up. But when I actually did try to unscrew the back panel, I was unable to reach where I needed to on the ink stack, so I had to come back to the front and see if there was anything I can do to try and get this thing to really where I needed it to be.
So we can't get back to the actual motor from here, so we're gonna have to try and figure out a way to get to where we need to from the front or from the side, because I was thinking that the back was gonna be where we actually access the motor.
Out from here.
No, we need to get to the bottom of it. This is for the control board.
I'm gonna get all the way back there.
Let me explain to them what we got going on.
Yeah, so I have been printing with printer number 3 for like all day. And the design had just finished and I was done using it for the day. So when I went to move the print head over to put capping solution in it, it started making this like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically, and then I went to the computer and it kept saying this. Abnormal ink stack. And it just is like kept saying that. So I don't know. Everything I read online basically just says that it's the motor, and that some people that I read said that they were able to like just put some, like a drop of WD-40. Obviously you gotta be careful with that, but like a drop of it and then it worked. Some people said they had ink. It was just very random. There was no reason, like nothing happened to it. You can't even like clean it.
I mean, yeah, so have you shown them the actual problem?
No.
Oh, dude, it's working. What the heck? Oh my goodness.
What'd you do? Did you do anything?
No.
I wiped under there. That's why I think there was maybe just some like ink or something.
What do we do now?
I gotta cap it. It's been sitting too long with no capping solution.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
But basically what was happening is when we would try to move it over to like get the capping solution, this right here was trying to turn this way.
It was giving like
but it was like, yeah. So I don't know what we did, but we fixed it.
12:43 right now, Friday afternoon. We are heading to Aviva. We just left the gym. We have to grab some tumblers because one of our customers ordered some of our tumblers that we have to go on our UV DTF transfers. So we got to get all of those. We don't actually stock any of them from we don't buy any of them. We just, when a customer orders them, run over to Aviva, grab them and ship them out. So this way we don't have to carry so many different SKUs, and it allows us to still offer these customers the products available at like that same day turnaround time, 1 day turnaround time, if it is a UV DTF transfer included in there. So all in all, it's going to be pretty nice. That really increased the order value just by having those tumblers. And on each tumbler, we make a few bucks for basically just like what you guys are seeing, going to run over to Aviva and pick them up on behalf of our customers. So always nice getting some easy money like this, but let's head on out, grab them, and hopefully they have all of the stock, because the customer actually ordered like 2 of every different color. So we're gonna have to make sure that they have all of the stock. That is one of the downsides when you do it like this. So we'll see if they have everything. It's nice being able to have something like Aviva, and that's really one of the benefits of being here in Houston, is that there is an apparel distributor right here in town, let alone it's literally like only 4 miles away. I mean, albeit when it's like rush hour and people are out on Bel Air Boulevard. Looking at Michaela here, you do not want to even get started, but it's nice that it's right down the street. They have a decent variety of apparel, of like apparel blanks. It's not the most. It's not obviously like S&S or Sanmar in that case, but I mean a good selection. Huh?
They have the biggest.
Yeah. And I mean overall it's the only one here in Houston, so it's nice to be able to just go same day and pick those up. There used to be one that was, I forget what it was called. It was like a 2 or 3 letter word. I want to say it was like TSM apparel or something like that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Drop that down below in the comments. But there used to be like an apparel distributor, kind of like S&S or Sanmar here in Houston, that actually had a location where you could do pickup and stuff. But as you guys have probably been seeing, if you guys have been in the apparel industry over the past little while, there's been a lot of consolidation and not many companies are still around here. So do you guys have an apparel distributor in your city that you guys can rely on? Aviva for us has been pretty solid. Whenever we do go looking for a standard blank like a 64,000 or a 5,000, even they do have Bella Canvas, and they just added comfort colors, which are huge benefits. Look at this, guys. Over in this area, this is like in the Harwin part of Houston. There's so many like t-shirt DTF suppliers, like everyone, they're like all centered around Aviva.
I also want to tell you, did you see that someone, I don't know if they found, I think they found from YouTube, they are a DTF shop on Harwin, and they ordered supplies from us.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That order came in yesterday.
Yeah,
that guy did a pickup order.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go in and grab our stuff, and then we will catch up with the guys in a second. Michaela also just said that there is a couple t-shirts that we don't have in stock, so we're going to also grab those if they have them, and that'll be good for all of the Tumbler orders, the t-shirt orders that we have in the queue. There is another t-shirt order that one has, but we got the shirts for that one already, right?
Which one?
The white Bella Canvas with the full color DTF. Yeah, we already got the t-shirts for them, and I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure. So we're going to get those shirts that we need to, that we're currently out of stock of, grab the tumblers, hopefully they have them, and see if there's also anything else cool, anything new. There's usually not, but...
Get some shorts on sale.
Oh yeah, I forgot my normal shorts. I forgot my normal shorts today, so I am wearing the normal like gym shorts, the ones that I've already worked out in.
Ew.
Because I forgot my new gym shorts when I showered at the gym today, so got that going for me today.
On my face, I would chase it if I could, and I'm searching for my place, 'cause the night won't last for good. No feeling, no doubt, I know why. So sweet, I wanna feel that night again. So sweet, I wanna feel that night again.
Alright guys, we just got it all loaded in the car. It's 91 in Houston, and it's hot. It's definitely hot. But they actually didn't have all of the tumblers that we needed. So we needed 2 sage green and 2 light blue. And Michaela's upset right now because the person right next to us was sitting in their car while the whole time we were loading up the car, and then as soon as we put the car in reverse, they decided that they needed to back out themselves.
Favorite.
Yeah, Michaela just said her favorite. It's always good when that happens. But for those tumblers, I think what I'm going to do is I was able to look it up online, and I found this place, Craft Warehouse or something, and they had what honestly looked like the identical tumblers in the same color, the sage green and the light blue, available online for $9.50, and they're $12.99 at Aviva. So we're gonna have to check what the shipping is on that. Maybe we just found a new supplier for those. But the thing is then we have to like buy them in advance and stock them, which is exactly what I said earlier. That is nice that we don't have to do with Aviva. So yeah, we got to get some gas, and then we're gonna head back to the shop.
All right, guys, just got back to the shop here. It is so freaking hot. I don't know. It's just like everywhere we go, so hot. Can't catch a break. Got the AC coming down right now. I don't know. Got the AC turned on right now. Hopefully, trying to get the place to cool down. And then we can start getting to work here. But in the meantime, it is a Friday here, so that means that Michaela and we come in, and obviously we have to get the orders that came in yesterday printed and shipped today, but we also have to get all of our content for the week batched out and filmed. So today we are going to work on filming, including the video that I am right now, the vlog, 5 videos. So we have 4 like videos that are going to be posted next week, and then the video that I'm filming right now, the vlog, this is going to go out on this Sunday. So we have to film the 4 other videos. But the good thing is that we do not have to edit them today. We just have to necessarily get them filmed. So today at the gym, I was able to get some good time on the treadmill, actually fleshing out all of the ideas for the videos. So I had the ideas that I was going to do like all figured out, and everything that I was planning. I like the video ideas I had planned out. So I just need to get them like fleshed out, create an outline, figure out all of the things that I wanted to mention in the video, like the key important parts. So I got those all done, and now the only thing really left to do is to get them filmed. So for the prints today, we have a fairly light day all in all. We only have maybe like $400 of orders that have to get printed and shipped, and it is, well, right now it is only 144, so there still is a bit more time where customers could place their orders, and then we still have to get them printed and shipped, because those of you guys who do know, we have same day turnaround time for our DTF transfers when you order on amstransfers.com before 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's what we got going on today. We have a couple videos that we have to get filmed. Got to get the orders printed and shipped. Watch out for any new orders coming in. I actually don't know if I have a busy day on demos. Usually Fridays are either really busy or not busy at all. But the thing is when they are busy, usually the people don't show up because it's Friday, right? So they got other plans to do. They maybe book it on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday when their motivation is higher in the week, and then when Friday rolls around, all they can really think about is relaxing and chilling. Then that business that they might have had the idea, the motivational spurt for, all that motivation is gone. So looking at the schedule though, I actually don't have any demos today. So once I can get the videos filmed, I can then just work on DesignGen. We have been making some major improvements and some major updates to DesignGen that are going to be rolling out here pretty soon. So I want to get the videos that I have to do filmed today as basically as quick as possible, so that I can put that out of my mind and I can start working on the real tasks that I actually want to do, that are important to the business, like updates to DesignGen and getting those rolled out for you guys. So let's get started on today. Busy day so far. A little bit of a busy morning, but it is setting us up for success, where now we can kind of take things down a notch and can settle in. So let's get started. I'm going to start filming these videos. First up though, I think we got to make a cup of coffee. Time right now is about 3:47. I just got to get the shop cleaned up a bit. There's just some stuff on the ground, got to take the trash out, and I want to try and clean up this table over here because I want to film a hat press video, like using the Cricut hat press to make some DTF transfer hats, and just kind of make a video showing how versatile DTF transfers are, how they're able to be pressed onto hats like super easily, really nice and buttery. So I want to just clean this table off and make it look nice, because there's really no reason why it has to look so awful with all these cords on there. The only problem, like really why it is like this, is because the surge protector is on the table, And that's just because here in the warehouse, we don't have any drops coming straight from the ceiling. So all of the outlets are on the walls, meaning that we have a couple of different trip hazards. I'm not sure if you guys have ever caught them in the videos, but these ones right here, really just if we want to get power to the computer and the monitors that are here at this station, not really anything we can do in that case, I guess. Like something we could do is maybe go up and over and then do a drop. But yeah, that's one of the things with being in one of these 4x4 white shells. All of the outlets are on the walls, and there is not many circuits either per like set of outlets that are on the wall. Like everything that is on that wall is on one circuit, and then everything going on this entire wall. So all the way from the, where am I at? There we go. The garage door all the way down here to the other end, all on one circuit. So we had to have the DTF printers ran on dedicated circuits, obviously because they draw a significant amount of power, but also because there was just simply no way that that was ever going to work. It was never going to work in the first place, even if you had proper circuits like unlike we have here. But yeah, I mean, we got these bad boys coming from the line over there in the box, so we're good on the DTF printers, but that does lead to problems like the ones here and like the one here. So like, I think that there's got to be something better that we can do for this specific area. I'm gonna try and see if I can make it look a little bit better here. And then I'm also gonna get the shop just tidied up, take out the trash, and start working on video number 1 for today. Okay guys, I think I got it looking real good. So I'll put in hopefully a before, but now look at this after, guys. Pretty good looking, huh? So I was trying to reconfigure, make that power surge look good, and I don't know, there was just really no way that I could do it. So even if you look under, it's really, okay, all right, well, I guess just like don't look under. I'll have to clean that up just a bit. I didn't know it looked that awful, because from this side it's really, okay. I don't really have any leg to stand on now, do I? Yeah, it's not great, but the thing is with the Cricut thing, all of this extra cord I would like zip tie up and everything. I just want to be able to like use it and like bring it over here if I got to do something over here or do it over here. I don't want to be just like limited to this one specific area, which is kind of why I didn't end up zip tying this cord. But we got a good bit more slack in the line for the power surge, so that'll be less of a trip hazard. Still definitely a trip hazard, but better than it was, better than I deserve. I was about to just get started filming the video, but then I forgot that there was a delivery that came in the other day. That's a pretty important part to the videos. So we gotta get these guys set up before we actually start filming the hat press video. It is 4:22. Haven't even filmed a single of the 4 videos that I said I was supposed to film today. Kayla's getting the DTF printers up and running. It's gonna be a late night tonight. I can already just feel it. All right, guys, I was just about to get started on that, but Michaela was telling me she had a pretty special design just come through. So I'm not sure if you guys noticed that little watermark down there. Michaela's giving me this look.
What?
But we had a DesignGen order come in. Oh man, guys, this is like, I don't even know, one of the most insane feelings when someone like uses a product that you built from scratch to make a design that they actually like enough to then give me more of their money to place an order for the actual design on a DTF transfer. I don't know, man, it's pretty crazy. So obviously I don't want them to have that watermark as on their DTF transfer. When you do order on amstransfers.com, you order any DesignGen logos that might have a watermark applied, we automatically go ahead and remove that for you because, again, who wants to have that watermark printed? So that's one of the benefits that you get when you use a DesignGen logo and get it ordered on amstransfers.com. automatic watermark removal, so all of the designs that you generate, you can have that taken care of for free. So Michaela's gonna get that printed. It's just like, I'm telling you guys, it's an insane feeling having someone use a product that you built from scratch and then upload that. Like, they liked the design so much, and again, I didn't have to do anything for this, guys. It all happened in the background. And then he liked the design so much, he went ahead and ordered it through amstransfers.com for some DTF transfers. It's wild. On that note though, guys, in the last 20 days, so from June 1st to June 20th, we have generated, I'm gonna actually let Michaela guess because she doesn't know. Babe, how many designs do you think we've generated on DesignGen in the last 20 days? 215. All right, guys.
No, 15.
15? 215. All right, so for the real number, let's go ahead and make sure that we can get Michaela's reaction here in the background. The real number of designs generated in the last 20 days is 6,579 designs. There she is. I can't believe it myself, guys. I can't believe it myself. I mean, I can believe it because I see the server bills coming in, and yeah, you guys are killing it, man. I am so happy that you guys are enjoying it. I mean, 6,500 designs generated in only the last 20 days. If we push this out to the last 30 days, that is a total of 8,891 different designs.
I think everyone who orders a DesignGen.
Hang on. What were you saying?
I said I think everyone that orders their transfers from us after making a DesignGen should get some swag.
Yeah, Michaela was
DesignGen swag.
saying this earlier. I think that's honestly a awesome idea for everyone who does. Even I don't know. I think you were saying everyone who's on YouTube.
Everyone that watches on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's where they found us.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Michaela was saying everybody who watches on our YouTube channel and they say like how they heard about us from the YouTube. I was thinking, or she was actually thinking, and I was thinking that was a good idea, that to include some sort of DesignGen swag, some sort of swag at all from either the brand or DesignGen, Zippy, whatever. Because those of you guys who do support us from the YouTube channel, like you are some of our, like you guys, shout out, man, for real. Each and every one of you who like watches these videos day in and day out, and you see what we're doing here, and you trust us enough with your DTF transfers, your screen print transfers. It's really just, it's pretty amazing, man. It's a lot of good, it's really nice to see a lot of good coming from all of this hard work. I mean, Michaela and I, as you guys see here in the videos, I mean, it's been a grind here every single day in the business, but speaking for myself and Michaela, I don't think we would have it any other way. And if we get to do this every day because of support from you guys, support from our customers, and we just really appreciate it. So I'm gonna get these guys unboxed here. Michaela, what'd you say?
Is it the light?
Yeah. So we're gonna get these guys put together and unboxed, and then we can use them in the video. Michaela just asked what they were. I don't remember if I told you guys. If I didn't, you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out.
Sorry. That's crazy. 6,000?
Babe.
What? It's just right behind there.
I know, but I sit over there.
I know, it's fine, it reaches.
Are you sure?
Promise.
Where's my phone, my camera charger?
In the camera place, where it belongs.
In a world full of visions, dreams on the run, we needed a spark, now look what we've done. Just type it, describe it, watch it unfold. DesignGen's the magic, turning ideas to gold. One click, one thought, the future's begun. A canvas of colors, a race to the sun. No limits, no waiting, it's all in your hands. Create like a dreamer, design like a brand. DesignGen, lighting up the sky. From a simple idea to a piece of art, oh my. DesignGen, making visions real, turning words into wonder, that's the deal. From t-shirts to stickers, a story to tell. Logos and banners, we're casting the spell. A spark of a thought, a whisper, a line. DesignGen's your partner, your genius, your time. One click, one thought, the future's begun. A canvas of colors, a race to the sun. No limits, no waiting, it's all in your hands. Create like a dreamer, design like a brand. DesignGen, lighting up the sky. From a simple idea to a piece of art, oh my. DesignGen, making visions real, turning words into wonder.
You just definitely got to be a little bit careful. So you have a pretty big head. My head is not meant for hats. If you got
creative flow, from mind to masterpiece, fast as a flash. DesignGen's the future, ready to smash. DesignGen, lighting up the sky. From a simple idea to a piece of art, oh my. DesignGen, making visions real, turning dreams into magic, that's the deal. Hey, yeah. DesignGen.
Hey, Michaels has all of these things. They have the hoodies, they have the shirts, they have the tie-dye kit.
What's up guys, Saturday morning. Yesterday was not as productive as we were hoping. Wanted to get 4 videos I said filmed and we actually ended up only getting 2. That was a complete mess up on my fault, honestly. Not really much I can say otherwise. We just were not in the right kind of filming mindset. We're not in the mood to film the videos, so we got what we needed to do done. And the other 2 videos that I have to film still are ones that don't require really much setup. They can be filmed from essentially anywhere. They're just videos that can be done as screen recordings, where I just have to have like the screen recording and then the camera on my face, and we'll be able to get those videos done. But all in all, I was able to get 2 videos filmed yesterday, so I got to get the vlog that I've been filming the past couple of days, and that I'm filming this clip for, edited today, and then get that posted for the Sunday video that's going to go live tomorrow, and use the 2 videos that I filmed yesterday to edit those up during the week next week, and get those posted to the channel on Tuesday and Thursday, and see what we got going on. Thanks to all of you guys who have been sticking around on the channel. I know that there's been a divergence from the daily vlogs that some of you guys have enjoyed, but we've been trying to put a lot more work into each and every video that we do produce. So with that, the editing that it takes to produce one of the videos goes up significantly. So there's not much time to actually be able to produce a daily video, do a daily job, like more than a 9 to 5. You see from, if you guys did watch the daily videos before, Michaela and I consistently
put in at least like a 12-hour day at AMS, and then we also have to get our content filmed. So not complaining or anything, it's just one of those things that if we want to produce the content that we want to, it's just not possible to keep on doing it at the scale that we were. And it's just like that for me is a hard admission, because I have been someone who watches YouTube basically all my life, and that's been my content source, like that's been my Netflix or whatever. So whenever I in the past have seen YouTubers say basically what I'm saying and say, I don't want to produce low quality videos, therefore I'm going to produce less videos so that you guys can get more quality ones, I've always been like, oh man, that's such a farce, they're lazy, they're whatever, they're this, they're that. And yeah, man, I don't know. Those people, I feel like, to me, it's always different if you are doing YouTube as like your full-time job. You're doing it as your, like, content is your job, and you're doing YouTube, social media, whatever, as your income. Then yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I don't know if there's an excuse for that. It's just that, like, we do have our normal day jobs that we have to make sure that we get done at the end of the day. The YouTube channel that we do here for you guys is kind of a secondary thing. We use it for our marketing and to try and provide as much help and value to the community as we can. And it's just, we're obviously going to try and weigh the balance and the trade-offs between being a helpful, productive member in the community and making sure that our orders go out at the end of the day. So that's what we got, trying to manage and balance over here. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos that have been coming out lately. Today though, as I was saying, I have to get this video that I have filmed over the past couple of days edited and posted, and then I'm gonna start working on that first today, and hopefully I can get that done by like 2 p.m. and then I can spend the rest of the day late into the night coding on DesignGen and getting some good work done on that. I'm really excited to just really focus and spend some quality time in front of my laptop working on that, because I am so excited to tell you and show you guys about some of these new features and tools that I am adding to DesignGen. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. It's like, it was already like a pretty great tool, but I think with these improvements and these upgrades, it's just going to make it from a proof of concept, from a minimum viable product, to an actual full-fledged productized service feature product. I don't know, whatever. So that's what we got going on today though. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who have stuck around till the end of this video. You guys are the real ones. Going forward, the content plan is at least 2 videos during the week and the video on the weekend. So whether that video on the weekend is going to be something like this, a vlog, or if it's going to be a learning video, it's going to depend on what's going on that week. If we had a really busy week and I wasn't able to pick up the camera, probably going to be a learning video. But I really do appreciate each and every one of you who stick around, who have subscribed to the channel, who leave comments and likes on the videos. Really means more than you would think, guys. It's not easy running these YouTube channels, and it's not easy just being on the internet in general. So each and every one of you guys' support really does mean a lot, and it goes a long way. So with that though, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much. If you did make it this far, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.